Ordered my food and I checked out fast before everything starts closing. It's well past 8 p.m. and it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone's mother and all the mothers. No one's probably gonna ask me, but it's like really sad. I did ask my mom what she wants for Mother's Day, and she did say nothing, and I ended up not giving her anything, and I just feel really guilty about that, so I just want to tell everybody that. I used to usually send like chocolate covered strawberries, flowers, and for her birthday a few months ago, I sent her makeup. But I think even my own mom, I think she knows I'm poor, so yeah, maybe in the future, I hope I could send her some more stuff. But anyways, today I'm gonna stream. At 3 a.m. I hit YouTube partner. So after 10 years of being on YouTube, I'm finally a YouTube partner. So I look forward to it. How it feels like is like, I was really happy yesterday, posting little snippets on my Twitter about it and stuff. And just posting like little screenshots of it. I know that different platforms don't allow you to share your analytics just against the TOS. So I didn't screenshot too much, whatever. Just a little snippet to celebrate. Now I eat an invisible cake to celebrate YouTube partner, and thank you for all of you for watching my videos so that I got there. That's so cool. So the thing is, I'm kind of relying on my old videos to make me revenue for YouTube, because this is how it feels to be a YouTube partner. It's like on my videos, it has like all these like dollar signs on them. They're different colors. Some are green, some are yellow, some are red, and that tells you if it's monetized, partially monetized, or not monetized. And it's on all my videos, including my shorts. I can see why creators like stop making videos and quit and stuff. It's because they're either not inspired, or they don't think they can measure up to what they have already done, or they just take a small break and then they accidentally never ever come back. I'm just waiting to be like kind of organic growth, that I just feel inspired and then I'll make you guys a video and stuff like that. Not really gonna push it, even though I have so many stories that I can tell. I'm not gonna really force it to do all the stuff. Okay, let's talk about skinniness. Okay, so I lost a whole bunch of weight. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I really did. And I know because of the scale. And it was just kind of weird. It's kind of like Twitch chat is kind of like nature's Ozempic. But honestly, I think my dad's genes are just kicking in for me. I just really don't feel hungry anymore. It's really kind of cool. I just really just eat normally and not excessively, and it's really cool. I'm really grateful for that, finally. But if you're not eating all the time, I tell you, it is really boring. There's nothing to do. It's just really boring. And you guys know I'm always just bored all the time anyway, so like, yeah, now I can't even eat to have fun. So yeah, so anyways, I haven't drank coffee in like 4 days. That's just by coincidence. So when I have my next cup of coffee, it's gonna be like really good, like really good. I'm really excited. I want to talk about the skinniness, because I think I have this thing, I call it skinny sickness. And although I know I'm not like dreadfully thin, and I never want to be, I just want to talk about this thing that has happened. So when I was 18, I was naturally skinny, and I did post those pictures on my Instagram if you scroll really hard. But when I started artificially trying to manufacture being skinny again, the first time I successfully did it was in 2022, and the second time I did it was also in 2021, and then I did it for last year for like TwitchCon. I think I was pretty skinny, and so basically when I artificially manufacture being skinny, I actually get like something I call it skinny sickness. So basically it just feels like it doesn't feel very good. It feels like well, all the other times it was different, but this time when I'm trying to manufacture skinniness now, I have high energy levels, but I guess the mood isn't there. And then also, like, it's kind of weird. Like, I usually, like, it's kind of weird to say, but I kind of get like aches. Like yesterday, like it was like in the back of my neck and my head, and I was doing that brow, my first brow ever, and I was having like a huge headache, which I don't get headaches, but pretty sure it's just skinny sickness. Thing is, like, about this time being skinny, as you guys already know, I eat healthy, I eat all of my nutrition, that's why I have like, you know, nice hair and everything, skin, whatever. So, like, I'm not being unhealthy, and I eat all the time, you guys see me eating, but I'm getting skinny sickness because it's not only physical, it's also mental. So every single time in my life that I have tried to manufacture being skinny, also compared to the times where I just kind of like just eat like crumble cookies or whatever, eat whatever I want, and be fat. This time, where every single time I was skinny and I faked it, like I manufactured it, I made myself skinny, I have like these mental things that go on. So one of them is that I never want to do what I'm supposed to do. So I'm always like, okay, I could just go back to bed. Okay, let's just not stream today. Okay, I don't have to make a TikTok today. Okay, let's just skip the podcast today. We could do it tomorrow. And then I have like another thought, and I'm like, wait, I'm like really skinny today. I should just probably make a TikTok. And then once I start making the TikTok, I end up making like 20, literally 20. And then so yeah, that's the story of my skinny sickness. Just basically is physical and mental. So basically every single time now that I'm having like these thoughts that it's just like, just give up, like just don't do this anymore, whatever, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's because I'm getting skinnier. So it's kind of confusing, because I know I kind of blame myself for not being that famous, because I kind of just like let my body go and just didn't, you know, stay skinny for a long time. And I'm like, if I was just skinny the whole time, I probably would have been a lot more famous, like, already. And then, you know, it's really hard for me, because I do have like these thoughts every single time I get skinny sickness. So yeah, that's what's happening to me. It's just basically, it's really hard, because every single time I'm fat, I'm just like really happy, and I am just happier. But then every single time I have like my dream body, deep inside, I'm just like, I just want to not do anything, honestly. I just don't want to do anything, and it's really hard, because I'm like, wait, I look really hot today, maybe I should, you know, take a picture or whatever. So that's what's going on with me. It's really hard for me every day, but the only thing that keeps me making content every day is I'm just like, I have nothing else to do. And yeah, I also really want to go back outside one day. I had a dream last night that I was my aeromancer. I was wearing a white dress that I really have in real life. I wore it to the Austin show auditions. It's the one that's like here. It's like up to there, and I basically I dreamt I was my aeromancer, walking down. Like at first I was making a lobby, and all these people joined my lobby, and they're high eye level. This is a dream. And then all of a sudden I'm running down a hallway. It's a blue bridge, just like Belshazzar Gate 4, it starts rotating the whole scene upside down, and I'm like, oh my god, what gate did I make? And then something tells me like, this is Behemoth 4-5, gate 4-5. And I'm like, oh my god, because I already finished Behemoth, so now it's continuing it. This is my dream, me justifying it. And I have this little white dress, and this guy's walking not with me, but in front of me. He's tall, he has like blonde hair, he's like really tall, cute, and he's walking in front of me. He's one of the people in my raid, and then I take a right, and it's like a dock, those dock boards, and when I take the right, you could see the water through it, and the guy's still in front of me, and we start walking. All of a sudden, the screen like zooms out, and it's just like, the water seems turbulent, but not too much. It's this medium ocean blue, like kind of on the lighter side, beautiful. We're in the daytime. All these girls are in the water after the dock. I start walking and I tell myself not to look down, because even though the spaces between the docks were not, the dock boards were not, the planks were not that big, I still felt, you know, that feeling. And I didn't look down, and I just walked, and I was like, okay, I made it. Like, went to the dock, all these girls are standing in the water. The water's like up to here for them, and I'm like, oh no, I have to get in the water. Like, I'm really afraid it's gonna mess me up, like mess up my outfit. And as I approach the water, this tall lady with a bob hair, she's super tall and skinny, and she has bob hair, and she reaches out her long arms. She kind of looks like the mom in Caroline if she was skinny, and just gives me a hug. And then all the girls in the water were like, no, you don't have to come in the water, and they all start getting out of the water. They're in my raid too, and they just get out of the water. I don't remember the gameplay. I think it kind of reminds me of Echidna after she gets to her final phase, like how that room looks, kind of like that. And I love that in the whole dream, I was like first person. That dream just pretty much told me I need to go back outside. I know, but like, what am I gonna do outside? Also, like, every single time I'm outside, I do get harassed a lot, and also I don't want to be away from my stream, basically. I just find a lot of comfort, you know, being in my apartment, and like the temperature is controlled and there's no breeze. You know, you guys see me for like the 2 seconds I'm outside and getting attacked by like bees. My hair is in my face, sticking to my lipstick. I just miserable, honestly, but I do miss going outside. And yeah, that's all that's happening about me. I love you guys. I thank you for always sticking with me. And I don't remember if I did my intro, so I'm just gonna do it now. Hi, my cute little dolls. Hi, my cute little puppets. Hi, my cute little action figures. Hi, my cute little puppets. And welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast. And also, if you're new here, hi. My name is Cute Doll, and I'm famous because I'm pretty, I'm skinny, and I'm also queen of the Iron Throne. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, bye.